Hey guys, welcome to the Lafontaine Classic Car YouTube. Today we're showing you a 2000 Silverado 1500. This is a special little truck. It's got incredibly low miles and it is maybe the most desirable combination there ever was. A short bed, single cab with the big 5.3 and a 4x. This thing is killer. It's loaded up with options. Got power locks, power windows, and again, you could probably tell it's been really well cared for. Take a little stroll with me around here. I'd love to show you how flawless this passenger side is. We got the bright package on here that gives us that chrome strip on some of the cladding on the side there. Our chrome mirror covers. Man, this is a very slick unit. Got the LS trim. Z71 off-roader. I think those tires ought to be, brand new. The wheels don't have any rash. That coating isn't peeling or flaking, no pitting. And then look at that inner frame rail. It is again in like new condition. Now on a stock truck off the lot, this one is very close, but it has just a couple subtle upgrades. We got this nice hard bed cover. We got dual tips out the back, which look very slick. And let me pop this up for you. It's got those gas assisted shocks, so you can see it is a fiberglass piece and it's nice and light. Look at that tailgate. We got this snap-in hard bed cover. This is a GM accessory here. I'm glad they optioned for it. It has preserved this bed and it gives you a ton of function, and you don't got to worry about banging up your clean ride. Closes right up. Pull this on down, and you can lock it too. Very good. And the tailgate is flawless. You come down this bedside, again, exactly how it would have been when it left the showroom. Look at inside of there. All this hardware is in like new condition. That fuel cap looks great. Same thing on this side. That silver finish on the wheels is perfect. All the trim is there and in wonderful shape. That big rear glass looks wonderful. All of our windows here in great shape. And nothing to knock on our mirrors anywhere. This truck has perfect rockers, perfect cab corners, no rust on inner fenders. It is absolutely mint. And I might not have mentioned before, this is a disc brake all around 4x4 unit. What I'd like to do next, pop the hood, show you what's cooking under there. And here we go. Oh yeah. This is like brand new. I can't even believe this. Look how clean and spotless that firewall is. Your engine compartment, that big Vortec cover on there. These 5.3s are getting thrown in everything today because they did it so well back then. Everyone's got to have this motor. Everyone wants to swap it into their old truck, their new truck, whatever the hell it is, because they're so dependable. They made great power. They're really light and they're a tight package. This is that when modern fuel injection was just really ironed out. Got an AC Delco battery. We got a big power assisted brake booster, power steering, air conditioning, everything you could ever want. And you will even notice too, our light under the hood is working and in wonderful shape. This is quite impressive. I'm going to seal this up and show you how it does. Tight like a glove. The front end on this thing makes a statement. We got an aftermarket grille. That looks very sharp and dashing. And then these stacked up headlights are very slick. It's a little bit of a softer version of the new trucks they just came out with, the new Chevys they just came out with. The 4 headlights stacked up. This is cool looking. Chrome mirror caps look great. There isn't a chip in that windshield, and the top of the cab is wonderful. So to get you familiar with the cab inside of here, I want to start with probably the first thing that would catch your eye. Right down below, we've got a set of WeatherTech floor mats. Those are molded to fit this specific truck. They aren't the cheapest thing in the world, and I'm really glad this gentleman put them in here, because they're designed to preserve your ride, and it just shows you the care he had for this, and just that attention to detail to not let something as silly as your feet take the look away and the luster from this lovely car. You'll notice this truck too has an entirely crack-free dash. This is in wonderful, wonderful shape. All our buttons, all our switches are too in spectacular condition. And I want to start right here in the center column. We've got a couple of cup holders here, which is cool. Those clip right back in. We have 3 12-volt sockets, and one of those comes with a cigarette lighter for you. And you will notice it has never been used, which is great. It lets you know this is a non-smoker vehicle. The ashtray too, you can tell, is brand freaking new. Never been used. Very nice. This truck too, this is aftermarket here. It is a nice touch. He has this wood trim. These wood accents were stuck on here. They look very good. Complements our CD player all very well. I'm not sure how many discs this could take. I believe it's just one. But it all works nice. You have an AM and FM radio too. And we come over to some of the business end of things. We have a speedometer going all the way up to 100 miles per hour. We got all our vitals, our fuel, our voltmeter, coolant temp, and oil pressure. This truck too does have a tach going up to 6,000 RPMs. And on the left side over here, we got some more nice power functions. We have a push button transfer case control here. So we can go from 2 high to 4 low, or maybe one of my favorites there is that auto. So if you ever need it, you don't even got to think about it. The truck is there for you before you even had to make the move. And you will notice down here too, guys, this is a loaded up ride. We've got a whole bunch of power functions here. That's power locks, power windows, and power mirrors. That is really, really convenient stuff to have. And then too, now that we're into this era of the early 2000s, you know, you got a lot of extra safety features. We got an airbag for both the driver and the passenger. We've got shoulder seat belts. And right in the center here, we got room for 3. But if you're cruising with just 2 or yourself, you can fold down this console, lay your arm down there, and then also it flips open and you can store whatever you need. This is designed to store CDs. And you also got a little strap here to hold your notebook, notepad, whatever. Very, very good. Behind the seats here looks flawless. I dig it. All right, guys, I will fire this up now. See how this 5.3 treats us. Right on. No check engine lights, no nothing. It's telling us to buckle our seatbelts. Other than that, I'm looking at a 54,000 mile ride. And you hear her, guys, she is running real smooth. All right, let's hit the streets. We just left the shop a minute ago. Already I'm smiling in this truck. I really dig these. This early 2000 era is great. The tech is just right. We got CDs, which I love. We got AM, FM. This thing works. Coming in real clear and smooth. You got digital clock on your key fob. You can lock her up. We've got power locks, power windows, power mirrors. And check this out. I was saving this as a little surprise for you. This truck has power seats in it too. You know, the amenities just pile up. Everything in front of me, it's high tech. It's telling me what I need to know. This is great. And two, I think I might have mentioned it earlier, the steering wheel feels very comfortable. It feels right, and there's no signs of excessive wear anywhere on it, and really no signs of wear at all. We're cruising, doing 50 miles an hour right now on this 5.3. I believe this truck's got a 4L60. Let's see how she kicks down. I can assure you this motor's running healthy and that transmission is doing everything it's supposed to do. Really awesome little packages these trucks were. And honestly, I don't even know if you can get a truck this clean from the dealer today. This thing is spotless. Everything in here is original with the exception to this wood trim. And I'm starting to dig it. I mean, it's really eye-catching. It looks class, and I like that. Another thing too about this truck we can't forget, I got a mirror up here with so many power functions. It's just a blessing to have and you don't even realize it. Temperature up there, it's 58 degrees out, we're heading west. I'm pretty sure I could set that up to even work my garage door opener too. That's just nice to have. We got a spot for the shades up here, a couple of dome lights, everything you need. This console's comfortable, these seats are comfortable. This thing is very good. Hey guys, thank you for checking out this video. My name is Mackenzie with Lafontaine Classic Cars. It is always my treat to show you these. I'm a big fan of this truck myself. I love a 5.3, and you know, the LS is great. Single cab, short bed, 4x4. This is the holy grail. If you had one of these back in the day, wish you didn't get rid of it, always wanted one, now is probably a great opportunity for you. This one needs nothing. They're not coming out any cleaner. The number's 248-714-2110, and I also want to mention, we've got a listing on our website with over 100 pictures, all the details, where this thing came from, all available for you. And we're going to put the link to that down in the description of this video. Lastly, we encourage you to like, subscribe. We got a lot of cool stuff coming in. Thank you. We will see you in the next video, guys. Take care.